Hello, everybody, and welcome to this very special Star Control stream. This qualifies under the nostalgia poisoning title, and the reason why you're seeing black is because I wanted to actually let everybody see the intro to Star Control Origins as I play it. Now, a couple of caveats before I start the game. I have never played this game, ever. I had a deep-seated personal hatred of Star Control Origins, namely due to the actions of their CEO. But I was, by an individual on the Star Control forums, made a very good point. Hey, what's up, Nova? I know everything's black. It's okay. I'm starting early. So, but getting back to the story, Tarp on the Discord for Star Control made a point of I can't really judge a game if I've never played it, and I can't judge a game based on the actions of a single bad actor. And this is a point that he made. So I want to start this game. I've already tinkered with it to make sure everything works, but I want everyone to see the intro to it, and I want to comment about that as well before I even get started. So I'm going to start the game up now. And we'll be able to watch this. At least I have a couple of hours today. I wanted to stream a lot longer, but my wife reminded me that we need to make cat food, and we make it raw. So that's an awful lot of work. All right. Very dramatic. Is it feeding? It's feeding! Yeah! Drive listening point. Mid-spur. Very human design for it to be alien. Nova, let me know what the sound is like if it's too loud. Is it a box? I assume that is a scribe there. Nice hat. I'll comment on the design of the monster later. Yeah. Oh, it's good to hear. Good to have you here. It's great to have you here. Okay.
Long ago, the singularity formed, its creators uplifted into something beyond our understanding.
Evidently, its computer was a bright green in a dark room.
Lexites left Earth,
Lexites,
traveling to multiple
so not
planets in our
precursors, but
solar
Lexites.
system,
Okay.
before vanishing altogether. This is why we are here. Welcome to Star Control, a state-of-the-art international space agency tasked with the exploration of our solar system and the defense of Earth. Here reside the world's brightest minds and greatest technology, brought together by a strong curiosity to discover
I like the hyperspace
unknown.
music adaptation.
Help us
I like
pioneer
it a lot.
the future. Join today.
Okay. Great propaganda vid. I approve. Much motivated. The link out. Stardock Interactive, of course. A Crimson Corporation production. If any of you have played Star Control 2, yes, we would know who this Crimson Corporation is. I like that's a nice touch. Star Control Origins. Okay. All right, everyone can see. I'm just gonna go out and get the link. I do like the music. Nice remix. Groove into the music. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, it was not a bad intro. It's about what I would expect on quality. It kind of pulls you in. The design of the alien is interesting. I'll have to see more of the alien in question in the game before I can judge too harshly. I need to get to the actual stream link so I can disseminate it out. There we go, got the link. And now I'm just going to distribute this out. I'm going to turn the volume down just a hair. There we go. Let me just distribute the link out. Oops. Anyway, okay, Star Control Earth Rising. I guess I got that DLC for free, but Star Control for me is foundational in that it is effectively the Tolkien of sci-fi video gaming. This Star Control as a series is responsible for most tropes that you see in video gaming today, and I want to see how Stardock takes it. Now, I do not like Stardock as a company. I had to wait until this game went on sale before I was willing to even buy it. But I have made the promise that I would play it as unbiased as I can. So I'm going to take it as unbiased possibly. Okay, so we have a crane, we have a thingy, we have a control thingy. I've also been told to not pay attention to the codec. So here we go.
We believe this is an alien transmission.
And this is originating from where exactly?
Who's this?
It's local. Triton.
Recall the captain. Tell him that he's needed.
He's still on administrative leave from the incident.
That no longer matters. He's the only one qualified to command the prototype Vindicator.
At least I got the name right. Thank you. Okay, top secret. Verify identity. And Alan Bradley. Man, they are throwing the old 90s sci-fi. Alan Bradley, that's Mrs. Star Control. This is the name of the programmer behind Tron. It's like this game was almost designed to hit me in everything that I love. Yeah, Alan, hey, Dr. Surgeon Boy, how are you? Alan Bradley is the programmer of Tron in the Tron movie. So, oof, but nope, this is going to be Zelnick, the only true name of the captain. Okay, continue to Commander Zelnick, Captain Zelnick. From Star Control Command, reactivation. Captain Zelnick, you have been recalled to duty. Please report to the UES Vindicator for a high-priority mission. Commander Skyla will be awaiting your arrival. Mission difficulty normal. I will keep it at normal. Admiral Lee Jay. Okay. Pretty standard Stardock design. If you've ever played Galactic Civilization, this is very Stardock in design. You can see a lot of the trends that they did in their ship design for that game. You could probably make this ship in Gal Civ 2 or maybe even 3. I never played Gal Civ 3. It's not a half bad looking ship. Yeah, Tron Legacy, and it is phenomenal.
The last of the crew and supplies should be coming over to you shortly, Captain. Time to get started. Star Control is ordering you to travel to Triton and investigate the alien radio signal that's originating
I do
there.
not like this design of a human. Something about it is basically, moonwalking through the uncanny valley. I don't know if it's the hair. Like, why is there white hair on a young woman? I'll never mind. I'll have to look at the visual novel. Okay, here we go. What do we know about this radio signal?
It's just a series of regular pulses at 1.42 gigahertz. That's
Hydrogen
the
line, yeah.
in case you've forgotten your radio astronomy. Some very excitable men in glasses are pretty sure if aliens ever try contacting us, they'll do it on that frequency.
It's a sequel, Katie, and they're actually making a third in the series, so fingers crossed if that's good. It is Disney, however, so What should I do when I reach Triton?
Scan its surface from orbit. If you find the signal, send one of your ship's landers.
They're
down to the
trying
surface
to
examine
make it
further.
reminiscent of Commander
If it
Hayes.
is an alien,
Everything
you are
about
ordered
this
to not
is,
die and tell us right away.
Bleaching would be more blonde, but they're trying to recreate Commander Hayes as a woman. That's fine. The arms crossed position and everything. It's okay. You can even hear the music. The music is a remix of the Earth base. So I mean, right so far the music is great. It's all remixed Star Control 2. That's great. Should I attempt to make contact with the
If you
alien?
believe it's safe to do so, yes.
Katie,
Please be careful,
Tron has
Captain.
always been a Disney franchise. It's just been unusual because it's always been good. Every movie in Tron has just been good. Okay, let me see. What do we know about the radio signal? Okay, did that. Does the superseder mission to investigate the
Not entirely. Their departure is the whole reason we have a star control in the first place. Your mission to Triton takes priority, but if you do discover anything concerning the Lexites, you should tell us right away.
Evidently, Lexites are simply precursors. Do we know why?
We still have no idea.
I think
For
it's jaw. It's
post-humans,
the
or
animation of
whatever
the
they call
jaw
themselves,
that's a little
they
off.
sure didn't talk about themselves as much as us original versions like
Eh,
to.
I guess
We've
hopefully
come
the
over to
aliens will be
facility on
better.
the moon, hoping to find some hints, but haven't found anything. They never seemed to be upset with us or expressed any great unhappiness with their situation on Earth. Which is maybe surprising considering some of the
I did
abuse
watch the
they
Buddha movie. Yes, Doctor Surgeon Guy.
They got bored with us. Bored with human affairs. Maybe bored of our smell. Well, they're essentially human.
Lexite are
so
androsynth,
yes.
not precursors. Thank you, Doctor
But
Surgeon
even
Guy.
during the chaos of their exodus, when they were stealing our launch craft, they went
Yeah,
to great
okay.
lengths to avoid harming anyone. Still, they obviously have access to technology we've never even contemplated. If you do run into them, be careful, Captain.
No, thank you. Okay.
Sure, Captain.
Okay, get started.
Star Control has accelerated the construction of our new modular deep solar system vessel specifically for this mission. It's the fastest, most expensive ship humanity has ever made, Captain.
Which means I'm gonna go out and wreck it. Ha! Perfect. I'll try to try.
It's also equipped with our latest resource collection landers, which I would encourage you to make heavy use of. We used up a lot of materials to make that thing. If we want to make any more Vindicator-class vessels, we're going to need you to collect the resources to do it.
Okay, so it's very clear that
Looks like
the
we've got everything
devs
stowed away,
are
Captain. You're all set.
very, very dedicated for
And
nostalgia,
please, hurry.
which is a good thing.
There are a lot
10
of people
million
down Earth
credits.
anxious to find out what's going on.
Yeah, but they're leaning heavily into nostalgia, which is a good thing. Okay, here we are. Here we are. We are flying around. We have Earth. We have Star Control. Okay, we move around. We cannot travel through the planet. Favorite spaceship in science fiction? That is a tough question. I'm actually going to go. Let's see what happens if I go to the moon. Let's go to the moon. Sorry, that is not the moon. Okay. To answer your question, Katie, my favorite ship in science fiction. That's a very hard question because I've seen an awful lot of science fiction. I'm gonna go with book, like actual novel. It would be The Hot Needle of Inquiry from the second Ringworld book. And if I'm gonna go with TV, my favorite TV, I'm actually gonna have to probably say the Battlestar from Battlestar Galactica, from the newer Battlestar Galactica. But there's so many. Okay, ready to launch. Okay, I can maneuver. I guess I can maneuver. Oh god. All right, here we go. We are on a planet surface. WAD, reverse S, boost shift, exit. Okay, so I have a great deal of control. I do not appear to have any kind of weapon. What's this? I see a triangle.
Resource collected.
Okay, I'm getting
Tab to
to
view
look
your
at.
inventory and fleet status screen.
Okay. This is definitely an updated concept of the resourcing done in the original game. Go grab these as well. I'm sure these are absolutely fucking useless. this? A thing! A Lexite ruin?
Captain, this is the lunar facility the Lexites settled after they first left Earth. We've sent surveyors here before, and I don't think much has changed since then. Not from all the dust I can see. It doesn't look like the Lexites were here long after they arrived in 2085. This was just a staging area they used before traveling elsewhere.
I mean,
No idea where they went after this, but you know that as well as I do. Finding them is why we have a Star Control in the first place.
I don't think this place is
Captain,
useless.
there's
Look at all this
something powering
resources
on
they
here.
left behind.
Blinking lights, humming sounds. There's a computer screen turning on. It says, "Threat to remnants detected. Lander self-defense technology ready to be used. Insert uranium to power." There's a slot in the device here. Do we have any uranium we can feed this thing?
Okay, this is...
I don't keep that on me. We'll have to come back later then. Or
Don't
ignore
forget
this
to hit
entirely.
series. I will definitely
Good
do that,
call,
Dave.
Captain.
Thank you. Again, this is my first time playing. All right, so there is an... I am baffled that Earth would ever just leave that much resources just sitting as a base completely unintended. Ooh, I can't get out. Even if it is a old base, that's a ton of resources they shouldn't be wasting. Okay, he's grabbing the last iron. Okay, how do I get the fuck off? How do I launch? I guess I hit exit? Yes, I hit exit. Okay, stuff there. I will remember that. The Leanic world, again. Yeah, they're paying attention. Okay, let's zoom out a bit. There's Venus. Let's see if I can find anything on Venus. Probably that is not
Captain,
Venus!
The planet is well beyond our ability to land on. We'll need to find some way to improve our lander technology to have a hope of safely exploring the
Who
surface.
said
here.
anything about safe? Lame. Okay. Cape? Oh, what's that? I see a thing! I see a thing! It's floating as a training facility. Series Bay.
Welcome to Ceres, Captain. This station was designed to test the military capabilities of newly deployed ships, as well as the tactical abilities of command officers. You passed all
Okay.
of this years ago. Although we still have test drones available,
Let's run a
what
trial.
sort of trial would you like to run?
Okay, let's run a combat trial. Let's see how well this works. Pick my ship. Okay. All right. All right, so it's effectively the same, just 3D. Evidently, I am a robot that really likes dancing stupidly when they win.
Great work.
Fringe.
There's something you
Okay.
should have. I think you'll be able to make better use
If
of it
he's
than we will
overhyped,
here.
absolutely.
Remember, you'll need to visit the
Okay.
star base
Received
back at Earth
advanced
if you want to install
nuke.
that. So, would you like to run another trial?
Targeting trial. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I don't know what that is. I do not want to be in it. Okay, evidently I have a nuke launcher of some kind. Right, left, basic nuke. Yeah, I think they would... Ow! Planets! Why? Why planet? Why do you do this to me? Well, at least that's the frickin' same. Oh, I am very slow. Oh no. Gravity well. Gravity well. Rock. Okay. So evidently they have warp tunnels. Interesting. Okay. Oh dear. I am such a slow ship. Ow. Get out here. Alright. Ow! Alright. This must be very embarrassing for a lot of people who already played this game. Come on, hit! Dang it! My nukes have terrible range. You know, for such incredibly advanced technology, they claim, really shit range. Come here. Get back here. Gotcha! Okay.
Great work.
Alright.
Would you like to run another trial?
Bro, I don't want to
No
run.
problem.
I'm
Can I
done.
do anything else for you?
We ran a power-ups in all arcane drone systems. Zelnik, I beat the main game, and you are piloting just as well as I did. That's great to know. And your first time completing not terrible. Okay. You know what? I'll take it.
No problem, Captain. Good luck out there.
Okay, that was interesting. I got a nuke. I have to go back to Earth, evidently, to get it installed. All right.
Captain, you survived.
Was that a
Not
concern?
but tell me, Captain, what did you find out on Triton? Yeah, we've seen the... Look, Captain, finding out what happened to the... But recent...
I didn't go to
events
Triton
have
yet.
Overtaken things. We already knew about the... Your orders were to investigate
Oh,
the Lexite ruins when you have time. Uranium? Do you have any idea how much paperwork needs to be done to bring radioactive materials?
Why would it be difficult?
It would take years, Captain.
That's
not a joke.
That's very odd.
You'll have better luck finding that yourself. You've got research.
Actually got nukes, yes. I just randomly just finding a fucking nuke. Okay. Resupply.
Like what? Unfortunately, even making
Yeah.
here with any resources you find on your this will all be presented to which you can then exchange.
Okay, outfit. Now, I don't necessarily know where to equip the nuke. Weapons. Advanced nuke! Yeah! Advanced nuke. Because a standard nuke is simply not enough.
Good luck, Captain.
When in doubt, casual nuke. Okay, I don't know if I can... What's the Venus? Let's see if I can get uranium there.
Captain, this planet is well beyond our ability to land on. We'll need to find some way to improve our lander technology to have a hope.
God, why are, you know what? It's people like that I would send down to Alpha Centauri and die in the fires of the planets getting these Zoe crystals. Just saying. Okay, here we go. Ganymede. Maybe Ganymede's more pleasant. Here we go. It's a rock. Oh, I can replace that with point defense. That's neat. I'll do that when I get back. Thank you, Dr. Surgeon Guy. I will definitely do that. All right, I have landed. This is definitely not Ganymede. Ooh, that is woobly. It is phenyl acetate, whatever the hell that is. Okay. I don't mind this resource harvesting methodology. It's not as smooth as it should be, but it's okay. What's this? An unidentified object.
Looks like an old Russian space probe, Captain. It's neat, but not much we can do with it.
I mean, we probably could. Alright, what's that? Red. Oh. Phosphoric acid. Okay. Look here. I am anticipating uranium will be that good old traditional green color. So... Alright, nothing exciting there. Uranium is orange. Good to know. Alright.
Detecting an unidentified object.
Go. Let's go identify things. Okay. Yes, Chicago. Midsummer. Alright, lead. Oh, a thing! Behold! Thing!
Well, this is a heck of a thing, Captain.
It's
We
a thing!
found some
I
kind
was
of
right.
monument here. At least, I think it's a monument. There's text on it, or graffiti. Not much we can do with it, but admire it. And
Why are we
done.
leaving this shit here, then? Okay. Watch out for Dagnar clouds? Dagnar clouds? Oh no. More phospho... doctor. Okay. You know, on a low-gravity planet, why is going up so difficult? Okay, here we go. A geyser, I assume. Okay. Nickel. Nothing really exciting here either. Alright, nothing exciting there. I found a thing on a planet, which was evidently not that exciting. Alright. Let's zoom around. I will say this is actually proving to be fun. Okay, Io, let's take it out. Okay, well. Ah, I see
Captain,
green
the
thing.
weather on this planet will make land.
Ah, get over it. Oh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I made it. What's this? That looks dangerous. It's actinium. Not uranium. Need uranium. Ow, it is hot here. Ow! Well, so much for that. Okay. They said that... No. Finding a lot of green, and that's actinium, but it's not uranium. Oberon.
Sir, we're detecting an unidentified object.
So we're finding stuff. Okay, it looks like that the guys at Stardock were trying very hard to remedy one problem that I admit is what the hell is that? What the hell is this? It's like somebody murdered Pikachu or Mekachu. Orange is both actinium and uranium. Okay, I'll grab some later then. Somebody please explain to me why somebody turned Pikachu into a robot and then killed him on this planet.
Oh, Captain, this is amazing. It looks like part of an alien spaceship. It's radio silent though, so it can't be what we were sent out to look for.
Yeah, exactly. Get to
Still,
Pluto and find
we're going to
Flippo.
bring it back to the ship for analysis.
Okay. Murdered Pikachu. Alright. Get the hell out. Let's go back and grab one little bit of actinium again and then get the fuck off and not die. Okay, thank you, Dave Jr. I appreciate that. That does help. Let's try it. Come on. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, dear Lord! Made it. All right, let's go grab this shit and then get right the fuck off. Okay. Peace out. Evidently, Pikachu had it coming. Wow. Sure. Okay, let's go back to the moon base and get evidently the fancy weapon for my lander. You had it coming. Wow! Alright.
We're still detecting that signal from Triton.
Triton can
We should
wait.
travel to the moon and scan its surface.
Triton can wait. I need to go and do crazy dumb shit. What happens if I miss? I don't know. Evidently you splat. Oh, that's awful. Okay. I don't want that to happen. Alright, here's the base that looks nothing like the image.
We're back at the Lex. There's a slot in the device. We'll have to come back later then. Or ignore this entirely.
Wait, I thought I got the stuff. Why didn't it work?
We're back at the... There's a slot in the... We'll have to come back later then.
Okay, I
Ignore
guess
this
that doesn't
entirely.
work. Now, lame. Okay. Evidently, actinium is not acceptable. Uranium is... Where the heck do I find uranium? Anybody know? Freaking lander.
You're back. How was Triton, Captain?
It sucks.
I would strongly suggest you begin your survey.
Sell my resources. I didn't get the uranium, I got something else. Okay. Lovely. Oh, I have enough to buy another lander, at least. I'll buy 2 more landers, because predictably I will probably die
Is there
horribly.
anything else?
Oh, yeah, I need to. The outfits. Basic nuke. Ah, I see. Advanced nuke there, and point defense. Oh, I need to buy the point defense. Damn it. I do not have enough. Alright, let me go get more stuff.
Is there anything else?
And continue to annoy Star Control by
Good
not
luck, Captain.
doing what they want me to do. Oh, it's the other orange. All right, let's go back and probably die horribly. Free by... Oh, beating the all-out series trial. Okay, let's do that. That sounds like fun. Some actual combat and not doing what Star Control wants me to do. Which, by the way, is the most important thing you can do. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, wait a minute.
Welcome back to the training facility.
Run a trial.
What sort of trial would you like to
Everything
Captain?
you got at
Star
me.
Control is going to be pretty upset with me if I blow up.
Bring it. If you blow me up, you deserve it. If you blow me up, you deserve it. Rick! Trying to shoot me. Boom. Come on. Come on. No. Planet, why? Always betrayed by the planets. Yeah. Oh, it missed. I actually like that that combat methodology, that little mini drone, even if it's kicking my ass. Come on, get back here. Stop. Man, my reactor sucks. Come on. Yep. It's almost dead. Boom! Get wrecked. Zero, are you?
Great work.
Okay.
Here, there's something. Remember, you need
Okay.
to
There we got point.
Captain, are you sure Star Control is going to be pretty good?
All right, I've already done this.
No problem. Can I do anything else for you? No problem, Captain. Good luck out there.
Well, that's good. The game does save it before combat. That is handy. All right, let's go and. Well, why don't I go and get the actual uranium, not the fake, lame uranium. Watch me lose absolutely every single one of my landers trying to get it. Okay, so... I'm gonna get it this time. Oh, come on, get in there. Yeah, I did it. All right, let's find the actual uranium and not the lame fake uranium. Ow. Bro. The come on. Damn it. Nope. Ah. Actual uranium, huh? That's not it. I don't know if I'll even be able to find it. Try. One last try. Lander's expensive. Oh no! Ah! Oh, I didn't die. Okay, I'll accept not dying. I don't think there's... It claims that there is uranium here. I've got to leave. Claims there's uranium here. I just have no idea where the hell it is. Try it again. Good enough. Rock, why? Why do you betray me like this, Rock? Thought I was your friend and ally. Oh, gotta leave. Yeah, I understand the orange triangles, but I have to be able to actually reach them before the lander explodes. I don't know. There we go. Don't know if I'm even capable of doing that. All I'm seeing are green. All I see are green. All on the other side of the planet, aren't they? Yeah. I don't think I can reach it either. I'll have to go and do something else. Let's go to. I already went to Oberon. It's already here. So let's check out the other world. Miranda. Okay. There's an object here. Shocker. How nice. Quiet landing. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? We need copper on this world. Ooh. That's a ridge. Alright. Oh, I can zoom out. That makes life easier. Crashed automobile. Alright. A crashed Tesla. Ha! Okay, I appreciate that. Nice reference. Nice reference. Chopper. Alright. Nothing else interesting. I know, Dave. I know that there are things on Pluto. There always are things on Pluto in Star Control, as is proper. But I suppose I gotta hit Earth, get the point defense equipped, and then head on. Fine, I'll go to Triton. I'll make them happy. Shift could give you a nitro, at least for landers. I mean, I could absolutely give it a shot. Maybe it's on Mercury, because I know at least in the previous game, Mercury had. Let's see, what do we got? Fuck it, let's try it. Let's do it. We're doing it. Yeah, Mercury, you're gonna be probably gonna kill me in 2 seconds flat. Okay, here we go.
Captain, this
Nope,
planet's
I died
atmosphere is
immediately.
highly-
Hey, yeah. All right. Let's go back to Earth and do the walk of shame.
You're back. How was Triton, Captain? I would strongly
Yeah. We need to resupply. Quit judging me. All right. Want my primary to be the advanced nuke. My secondary, point defense. Tell on the resource menu on the planet scan. I will remember that. And sell the basic nuke. Sell that. Item. Oh, what is this? I have no idea what that thing is. They don't have any names. I'll buy one. I've lost
Is
too
there
many.
anything else?
Nope.
Good luck, Captain.
Well, we could go to Triton, or we can completely ignore them and check out these planets. Hey, Saturn. Hey, Titan, my dude. All right, what do we got? Calcium compounds, metal oxide, and not friendly at all. Okay, good to know that Titan is not our friend. Enceladus, maybe you're nice to me. Acetane, iridium, turbidium, a lot of good shit. Hold. Let's grab some more. Oh, good enough. Ow. Okay. Avoiding the clouds of doom. And mountains. Evidently, mountains are also not my friend. Terbium. Xenon. Okay. Looks like all of that stuff is in the clouds of death. Try to avoid that. There we go. Yeah, good seed harvesting. Uranus, I believe it is named after a Roman god. Sorry, I'm desperately trying to maneuver and not die, so... Okay. Didn't die. All right, I guess it's time to actually do what they want me to do, which is lame and boring, but hey, Star Control tells us things to do. Hey, Tarp. So far, Tarp, I'm having fun. There's a lot of nostalgia in this game. They are nostalging it right up as far as they can go. All right, we finally found Triton.
Captain, we've located the source of the radio signal. It looks like there's a crashed ship down there. We should take a lander down.
Sound you. Okay, we're going to Pluto soon. Jeez. Wow, this place is green. Very green. And there's another crashed ship. Let's see it. Well, that ended poorly. Okay, so now we're loading. What the hell am I looking at?
I can't tell you how sweaty we are to see you.
Sweaty. Sweaty. They're sweaty. I think that's an Oars reference. Okay.
Your friends? Maybe? I am Chief Viscosity Officer Windu of the Tyrone.
What? Why does he have a Pepsi?
You think it's nice to meet me? That's a wonderful change from the usual disgust and contempt we receive when meeting new species.
Oh no, I have plenty of disgust and contempt for you right now. Don't worry.
It's
That
funny
is not
story. You'll like it.
Cringe.
It starts with these guys called the Scribe. They're the ones who shot us down.
Can I help them shoot you down
They're
again?
Kind of our friends. They hate us. Not great friends, really. More accurately, they are our masters and the rulers of a cruel empire that we are forced to serve.
Little on the nose, but okay.
We're actually trying to protect you from the Scribe. We began receiving your radio transmissions about 50 years ago. You're a fascinating species. And because we knew the Scribe would destroy you if they found you, we've been keeping you a secret from them. At least we were, until a few months ago. The Scribe had evidently received traces of
Skill
your
issue,
radio
Enga.
broadcasts themselves. They dropped some pretty terrifying hints that they were looking for you. We were on our way here to stall them, which we did, by getting shot down by them. Hence the distress call.
Okay. More help on your run, better get to Earth when the Scribe.
That's a fair point. Still, what's a few favors between friends?
This is not Fwifo, by the way. This is just not Fwifo.
Well, let me explain. The Scribe are looking for you in this area of space. They don't know exactly where you are, but they will find you. Not a lot of humans are going to survive that process. The good news is, we can help you. If you help us first. Most of our systems were squished when we dropped out of hyperspace. Our hyperwave radio was one of them, which is why we had to call for help the old-fashioned way. Also, half of our entire ship fell off. Now, we might actually be able to repair all that damage, but we will definitely need that other half of our spaceship back. We can? I don't want to bore you with all the... Simply put, we are really good at our jobs here. It went down on a planet somewhere in your solar system. I'm not sure where precisely.
Oh, that must have been the Pikachu.
All planets look the same when you're crying. Though if I had to guess, I'd say it was around one of your larger, bluer worlds. Also, we lost a couple of hyperdrive modules. We'll definitely need those if we want to not starve to death far from home.
Hey, you got a Pepsi. It's all good.
Definitely went down somewhere in your inner solar system. I know this is a lot to ask. But finding all of this shouldn't be a problem for a ship with both its halves. The biggest help I can will be your friends, and not just me and my crew. All Taiwan everywhere. We'll share.
Yeah, they're making me miss the Spathy too.
How the galaxy works.
It's just I think my problem is that these are two
We've been not
it's pulled the bandage off the mystery a little too much.
Not that I'm bragging. Okay, I'm bragging a little. So, will you help? Great! We'll give you so many hugs if you manage to...
I don't,
succeed.
no, just no. Alright.
Great!
Okay, well, that was an experience. Okay, they are definitely not the Spathy, and the Spathy had a lot more charm. The design, overall design isn't bad. But, ooh. Okay. We are done at Triton. Probably should... Now, then, somebody mentioned Pluto. Where is Pluto? Pluto, where the hell? Evidently, the answer to all things in life is Pluto. Their space pad is pathetic. I'll ask the cultural stuff in a moment. I'll be able to ask it again. There we go. They're funnier dialogue. Okay. Wait a minute. Is there no Pluto here? Is it just Artemis? What the hell is Artemis?
Captain, we're detecting movement on the surface. Looks like some kind of robotic drones. It might be dangerous to send the lander down unarmed.
Behold, not Pluto. This is definitely a not Pluto.
Captain, it's going to be too dangerous entering this place until all these drones are dead or asleep or...
Alright, if I can't fight them, I can't do anything about it. That's weird. Very weird. Distressingly weird. Let's all have a moment of silence for Pluto, who is at the very least big enough for our mom. Now, I guess I'll finally...
You're back.
Yes.
How was Triton, Captain?
It sucked.
What? Well, it sounds like you did the right thing offering to help, Captain.
Did we?
Our exobiologists have been studying the recordings of your conversation with the alien. Based on their word choice, blinking, and overall clamminess levels, we believe that this one was genuinely in fear for his life.
How would you know
So we've
that?
come to a conclusion. We want you to help them.
Why do I care what you
This
think?
is too great an opportunity to pass up. Just remain cautious. There's no reason to trust these Taiwan fully just yet. Well, if what this Taiwan says about the chance to establish friendly relations with an alien civilization is too great to pass up.
Is it? Okay.
Go find the missing parts of their ship, Captain. They should be around here somewhere.
intentionally off-putting. Well, they did a great job of that. Okay, let's sell cargo. I don't really do anything with these things.
Is there anything else? Good luck, Captain.
Tarp unped. I understand that is, yes, the first contact, and I'm going to have to say that there are ways to make good alien and good first contact, and then there are ways to not do it. I haven't really judged them yet. Again, you know, I get that it was the design feature for them to be off-putting, and that's okay. So I'm going to go and land again. Go talk with them. I got lots of things better to do. I could fly around on planets. I could, you know, go and shoot drones. Tons of things better to do than listen to her. But make my ships not die the moment they land on the good planets. That's the first step. Mars? Why would I want to go Mars? Mars is lame. Okay. Yeah, I'll go to Mars. Okay, nice. Dockside. Alright, let's go and figure out the cultural relevance of the pie worm.
New probable. Did you get everything we need to repair our vessel? You want to learn more? I have never been moister. What do you want to know, best friend?
That is not something I wanted to hear ever.
Spying makes it sound so creepy. I mean, it is creepy. It just doesn't have to sound that way. We prefer to call it potential friend oversight. Yeah, we're never going to completely get away from the creepiness problems here.
Okay, that's fair.
The Scribe have sort of left us in charge of this part of their empire.
Nice!
Well, not in a way which gives us any actual authority.
No,
But
Dr.
that
Surgeon
is
Guy,
how
my
we
favorite
found
Sailor
about
Scout has
50
always
years.
been Mercury and
We
Jupiter.
thought about contacting you. A lot. But experience has taught us that it's wise not to interfere with aliens before they're ready.
What kind of experience?
Mostly, we just watched your television shows. You're a lot shorter in person. Did you know that? No, that was you. We just watched. Some
I didn't need to
humans
know.
went into the woods and came out walking funny, and they made all that up as an excuse. We never had anything to do with that. No matter how
Real
much
men
we
go to
wanted
series.
talk to you, and hug you, and hold you, and cuddle you, until you could travel the stars for yourselves. It was safest if we just left you alone.
And what happens? Oh, okay, never mind.
Of course. They're the dominant species in this part of the galaxy. Or at least the part of the galaxy we know about. When we first reached the stars, it was the Scribe that met us and forcefully included us into their empire. We joined the empire about 600 years ago. The Scribe have changed a lot since then. These days, they're really more into
It's
experimenting
very
with new
expensive
species
for
they
a moist
encounter.
eye worm plushie.
No doubt. Which is why they will definitely kill you all first.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Because we knew the Scribe would wipe you out if they found you. We've often kept a ship in the area to steer them away if they came by. Don't even bother checking out that yellow star, I would say. Not a great plan, I realize, as I say it out loud.
Thanks.
But it was never an issue. They actually don't care that much what happens in this neighborhood. Until just recently, anyways. Entirely unselfish reasons, you could be sure of that. Honestly, once we started watching your
Ugh.
shows and writing fan
They're shippers.
fiction for
Ugh.
your shows, and then taking that fan fiction a bit too far for your shows, we could hardly just sit back and do nothing. Yeah, we don't much like talking about them either. So you think you can help us now? Great!
Ugh. Fan shippers. I'm not going to judge the voice acting always. There's poor voice acting even in the original Star Control. So, the Utwig. So, this voice acting, while still irritating, is nowhere near as bad as the voice acting on the voice acting for the Utwig. The Utwig were easily the worst. Just one species, and nowhere bad as the whiny Utwig. Okay.
Sir, we're detecting 2 unidentified...
Yeah, probably the... Didn't crash. Yeah. Okay, let's get our stuff. Alright.
This looks like part of an alien spaceship, Captain. I bet this is one of the hyperdrive modules those aliens are missing.
This is why we
Load it up
keep
onto the
it
lander
and
now.
dig it for ourselves and then get rid of the creepy fanboy. But no, we have to be the good guy. Lame. Loot. Lots of loot. So I can see how this game is very much an evolution on the Star Control concept when it comes to resource gathering, motion, and all that stuff. And so far, I approve of the mechanics.
This
That's
looks
the other
like
one.
part of an alien spaceship, Captain.
All right.
I bet this is one of the hyperdrive modules those aliens are missing.
They
We'll
don't
load it up
say.
onto the lander now.
Okay. We have gotten the stuff. Oh no! Probe! The big probe! Ah!
Scanning. Vessel does not match patterns for any authorized sentient being.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Russian.
EM broadcast detected. Spectrum analysis. Technological development level T3.
No, thank you. This got level 3.
2D image in broadcast identified. Processing. Facial edge discrimination does not match known sentience in this sector.
Also know that I'm unique. Makes me feel
You are
happy.
not a Taiwan. Who are you?
I'm just a weird tie worm.
Remain where you are. A scribe legate has been notified of your unauthorized existence and is approaching this sector now.
Crap.
Hold. Transmission incoming. New orders received. Local fleet probe vessel 0 will clear system of unauthorized organic vessels.
Oh. Yeah.
Continue to remain where
No.
you are.
No. No. Well, I guess I have to fight. Okay, here we go. I landed on a teleport beacon. Ah! Alright. It's pew-pewing at me. Smoke. Why am I a robot? Considered are you, at least? Well, I just killed my first alien. The Imperium of Man's glorious ascent has begun. Alright. I still am finding, so far the only major problem that I have with the development of this is we can't bring uranium to space. How the fuck do they power the ship? I find that extraordinarily hard to believe, and it's a pretty weak storytelling point. Ow. Alright, where the heck is... Oh no! A hill that is just too slightly steep for my super advanced anti-gravity jump jet ship to climb! What will I do?
our new probable friend. Did you get everything we need to repair our... You did? That's not good. Did you tell them we were here? Well, now that sounds extremely not good. Like I said, if you help us repair our ship, we might be able to help you deal with these scribe. So, have you found everything we need to... Great! Now we can fix our ship. It worked! We've repaired the hull damage and restored power to our propulsion systems. It will take another minute or so to get our defensive systems online. So please, don't murder us.
I mean, I got nukes. I probably should be using them right now.
Great!
Oh, we'll see.
So, my new damp chum, why don't we head back to Earth? You can introduce us to your parents and leaders. We can tell them what we've told, or we could just hang out. Of course, nothing would make me moister. Most definitely. But we have procedures to minimize the health-related risks of contact with alien species. Meeting aliens is not new to us, human. You won't.
I'm gonna regret this. I'm
You
really...
might rue it, though. I've heard that people rue meetings with me.
And then the planet explodes. Alright. Oh, that's a ship. It's big. I don't want it. Okay. Okay.
You do not have permission to exist in this sector, or anywhere else.
Nice finger. Okay.
The full explanation will take several valuable minutes of my day, so I will give you the short one. You are trespassing. This star is the property of the Scribe Empire. No, you have not. You wouldn't still exist if you had. Savage. Savages often do. It is usually a sign of weakness. Do you need more proof of your barbarity? How about the destruction of our innocent probe?
Innocent, it attacked me first.
Attempt to hide it. We saw the weapons blink as we approached this system. We see the wreckage now. When
Yeah,
I
it
communicate
attacked
the
us?
details of our encounter to Scribe in your seat, they will be most displeased at the loss of our equipment. I suspect you are the ones that Taiwan.
Yeah, they do.
Who knew they were filled with such deceit? We thought it was just ooze.
It's probably just ooze.
The one cowering in the shadow of your vessel. We will destroy it,
It reminds me of the Vogons.
along with all the rest of the Taiwan. I haven't.
Oh,
But why do you ask?
oh, that makes my life so much easier.
Stop me.
Whoa, where did that come from? That's a rhetorical question, actually. I know exactly where that came from. A bad, bad place.
I mean, they have an interesting
We're
visual
still
appearance.
repairing our
Don't
weapon systems,
die.
So we won't be able to help you, which is a shame because we really, really wanted to do that. Good luck.
Right. Whatever. Surrender. Yeah. Planet, why do you always have to be there? Fuck you, planet. Okay. Now, realistically, if a race that he had Planet 2, that's funny. Okay, that's interesting. Haha, take that, you. Yeah. Fuck you, planet. Fuck you, asteroids. Oh my god. Ah, take that! I'm only really good at hitting you with my defense lasers. Okay. Lots of explosions. I mean, there we go. That's the actual weapon. So it has a defensive system. Interesting. Okay. Waiting for my batteries to fill up. Get him, nuke. Black cannon and a death ray. I like how it does have animation. Black cannon's not doing a lot of damage, but it is hurting. Almost dead. Ow. Take that rock. Ugh. I mean, realistically, this... Oh, it killed it with rocks. Okay. Turns out rocks damage.
Great, best friend. You
this
are
is not
so
Whippo.
Awesome.
Hey, what's up, Pep This?
And sexy.
I did not want... What?
What? I think it was you that said something. Of course. And it's not just a humanity-saving deal now. It's also a Taiwan-saving deal. I don't know if you caught it, but that scribe did just threaten to kill all Taiwan everywhere.
No, that's a bad thing.
That's not gonna go over well back home. But first, let's go to Earth. I imagine your leaders will want to talk about this. And when you get here, we have something we need to give you.
Like Fortnite. Great, that's what I fucking needed. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna briefly pause and turn the music down just a little bit. Keep it there. I've killed a lot of my own landers. Alright, so Pep this, I've started the game very fresh. I'm gonna give a couple of opinions before I continue playing. The foundations of this game are actually pretty good. There's nothing like visually wowing about it, but it doesn't need to have visual wow factor for a Star Control game. The aliens aren't bad. I mean, we've met, obviously, the Tie Worm, who I think were designed to be cringe. We've done combat. Combat is extraordinarily sluggish. But I'm at the beginning of the game. Combat is sluggish at the beginning of Star Control 2 as well. We have met the Scribe, or whatever they're called, and they're obviously made to be the presumptive bad guys. I can't really judge the story yet, because I really don't know the story. The only thing that I do know is that I'm not a fan of the Starbase Commander. Something about her animation just makes it look off. I think my only problem with the Scribe is that they're a little too almost human. They look like Radak wearing fancy suits of armor.
You're back. So I see.
Alien saving and alien killing activity.
We're definitely not alone in this universe. We've suspected as much for a while. Those weird caves on Ceres, the scraps of distant radio signals.
I think we would have
those
figured.
missing giraffes.
Hey,
But
what?
This proves it. There are
What were
aliens out
what were
there,
the Tie Worm doing with
including
giraffes?
some pretty mean ones. These scribes sound terrifying.
No, why would I want to flirt with that?
I don't know if allied is the right word. Wimdu claims the scribes sometimes integrate new aliens into their empire as vassal states of some kind. And if what Wimdu says is true about their current attitude to young alien species, obliterated sounds like the more likely fate they'll have planned for us.
If I could destroy them
Because
with
successful
a
engagement with them lends us hope
vessel
that we
with
might not
nuke,
be completely defenseless.
that
A
Scribe
shame it had to
ship
come to that.
would not have
No one
survived
woke up to
5
wanting a
minutes,
war with a race of
like
murderous
encountering
space
Earth.
centaurs.
There has to be
We'll
plenty
begin
of
deploying a
planetary
defensive
defenses.
fleet right away. Still, there's a lot about this
What
situation
happened
that
to
we
the
don't
nuke?
know. What do you think of this Wimdu? Do you trust him, Captain?
No.
He is unusually clingy, yes. But it doesn't look like we can afford to turn down
It's
any
just a
funds at this point.
Tarp pump. It's just a
The Taiwan
aesthetic.
have
I don't
graciously
like
offered to
the.
install
I
something
don't
on your
like
ship.
how they did
They
it.
call it a hyperspace module.
Again, it's
With
simply
it, you'll
aesthetic. They didn't
apparently
do
be able
humans
to
very
travel
well,
faster
and
than
that's
the speed
okay.
of
Humans
light.
are harder than aliens.
We want you to go with the Taiwan to his home planet and request an alliance with his people.
I really don't want to do that.
If this works, we'll be sending actual diplomats later to handle the details. But Wimdu has insisted that you make the first gesture.
That makes it even worse.
I think he has a bit of a crush on you.
I don't want that.
And you did save one of their ships.
I want that even
The
less.
Taiwan will trust you more than any other human. Moreover, you wouldn't be in command of that ship if you weren't smart, diplomatic, and adaptable.
Oh, I bribed my way into the
Plus,
position.
You've passed all the sanity tests.
I bribed my way through that one too.
Nice, Captain. We've helped patch up the Taiwan ship. They've requested you travel with them to their homeworld in the Alpha Repeculae system.
Or Repeculae.
Head there right away. Then, if you can, after that, see what other information you can gather about the Scribe and the galaxy around us, paying particular attention to the parts of the galaxy that want to destroy us. We need to get up to speed quickly here. According to Wimdu, Alpha Repeculae, you should have plenty of fuel to make it there and back. If you want to offload any minerals you've collected or refuel now, I suppose you can.
I wish I could just. Wish I could buy uranium. You know? Manage fleet. High worm defender. I cannot recruit. Oop! That I did not mean to do. Shit. I think I just sold my high worm by accident. Damn it. Let's see. I have to.
Good luck, Captain.
That was stupid. Alright, hold on. Load. Yeah, I'll have to do that. They're way too easy to sell off your
So I see.
Oh well, too late now.
These scribes sound terrifying.
Oh, I can recruit it again.
Still,
That's
it's a
good.
lot about, do you trust him, Captain?
Well, too late now. Okay. I'll just
We
zip
want
through
you
this.
to go with the Taiwan to his home planet. Plus, you've passed all the sanity tests.
Don't sell
quick.
ships.
We need to
Interesting.
get up to
Okay.
speed quickly here. If you want to offload any minerals, yeah, we've seen the but recently we already knew about the facility. Investigate the Lexite ruins. When you'll have better luck finding that yourself. You'll probably be able to find that on Mercury, or maybe Io. Good luck, Captain.
Probably should have.
To
Just
activate
remove
our
your also
hyperdrive,
free.
just approach the edge of the solar.
Captain, have you visited the Taiwan homeworld
Well,
yet?
I do not need to talk with you.
I'd
Just let me go to the
suggest
shipyard. Jeez. I don't. That is the thing I don't like. I don't need to have small talk every time I have a conversation. So. Iron worm puddle drive. I do not want this. I don't want a cuddle drive. I don't want a cuddle drive. Nobody should want a cuddle drive.
Is there anything else? Good luck, Captain.
They should want a cuddle drive. Hyperspace is open to. What the heck is that? What is this? Why is there a Taiwan defender here? Get out of my system. Out. Out.
It's the humans!
Get red!
Wimdu has asked us to come patrol your system for a bit, until your people are capable of protecting it for yourselves. Which will take a while. You'll be seeing a lot of us. Anyways,
Maybe
you
we should
head over to our
nuke
homeworld
ourselves.
at Alpha Repeculae right away. Are you ready? Because we've had that happen.
At this point, we just need to nuke ourselves. Sorry. We just. is interesting that they do have ships come. Okay, so we have...
It looks like our new hyperdrive came with a navigational system, Captain. Let's open up the map now by pressing Tab and use the search feature to find our way to Alpha Repecula.
Okay, so... sector map. Oh, okay, we have a decent-sized map. We have... Alpha, Beta, our star. There. We've got Cancer Eye. So one important point. Something important to a piece of historical knowledge. It was an image of this hyperspace that actually got this game ceased and desisted by Pistol Shrimp because this is just a copy of Star Control game. What's this? Thing!
You have arrived.
Oh, look, everyone, totally...
We have waited for you for a long time. We have been watching. We have never met before, but you know us.
Okay.
We are known as the Arelu Lalile.
These are not the frickin' Arelu. I'm sorry. I actually have a severe issue with this quintessential green skin alien. This is just such a...
Of course we do.
We
have chosen this appearance because it is exactly what you expect an alien
No, it's not.
to look like. We always intended we would be the first to contact you. Events, however, have
yeah,
overtaken
these are...
our
It's a very poor design. And this is not just me being judgmental of the game. It's the suit. When the Arelu demonstrated themselves, the fact when they actually demonstrated themselves in Star Control, I liked them because they had almost a mystical look combined with the pulp sci-fi look. They were a take on the little green men. This is just a little too stereotypical, and also it's not advanced enough. The Arelu were so advanced they were like into the point of magic. I am not impressed by this alien design.
The Taiwan are amateurs at watching you. We have a very particular interest in you. Discussing it now would complicate this conversation. You may know that we have watched you for several thousand years.
Yeah, definitely
And
different
that
than the
is
Arelu.
all that you may know.
I don't know why they're even allowed to use the
We
word.
did not
It must be
expect you to
something...
find us for some time yet. Events have accelerated. Your Lexites saw it. They took a different
Oh yeah,
path,
because they tried...
a dark
That's something I promised I wouldn't talk about
But
until
they
later,
are not
but yeah.
our concern. Our bond is only with you. Because we are. You don't like that. Of course you don't. The memory of this sensation has not been lost to us. Yes, we are speaking down to you. We have both taken different paths to this point in the manifold.
It was part of the settlement. Okay,
We
that would
have
explain it.
simply seen more. Our technology is so far advanced from yours, we could take any form we choose. We could be angels, or demons, or little green men. We could be you.
It would have been better if they just said the Watchers.
The Lexites are not our concern. We don't know where they have gone, but here you are.
I think they're...
Sooner than expected.
Now that I'm getting
Yet
over the
almost too
the
late.
revulsion of the actual character design, I think they're trying to channel the Vorlon from Babylon 5, which is actually not a bad thing, because that's what I'm feeling specifically with the voice and how the voice is talking. So my revulsion at the design is actually being overridden by how the voice acting is done.
The most pressing threat you probably perceive.
So
is
I
the
will give them
Scribe.
credit for that.
They are a real threat. The threats come in varying degrees. More are coming. The spur is aflame. The 8 are no more, and the precursors have abandoned us. In time, it will. But when that time comes, heed these words. Your path is not guarded by rails. Following familiar beats.
Yeah,
will lead
they're
to
definitely
peril.
trying to
If you
pull
sense your journey has been taken many times before, then beware.
they're trying to pull
The
the
obvious,
feel
unthinking path will
of
give you no reward.
Proxima Centauri. Good to know. Thank you, Dr. Dave.
The object near here is a space station left behind by a race of aliens who have long departed from this facet. Their true name is not known to any of your peers. Precursors is a common handle.
Yeah, this is definitely pulling from a Vorlon feel. That's not a bad thing. I hate this design. It's these two guys here that if they're so super advanced, why can I recognize all this technology as what it is? That's what made the Arilu in the first game so cool, is that you couldn't recognize any of their technology at all.
As they have often shown. But we have seen enough to know some of their tricks. Use these stations. They will be a great asset to you. Their caretakers are unique, but this is typical of precursor technology. It is time for us to go. Very few of my kind remain in true space. Advise we can. If you need advice on where to go next,
Proxima Centauri.
Centauri is famously not far. The moon of Calf's there contains many valuable resources these star bases can make use of. Beyond that, do not worry. This will not be the last time we talk. You will be fine. Be human.
Greek, Sixu, Fringy, hello, 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 hello. Calibration complete. Natural language interaction now possible with hit rate of 99.5 honk-donk%. One moment, checking proper motion of calibration stars. This facility has been offline for 205,432 years.
Good to know.
Why have I come online now? Checking. Exception, reboot cause not found.
Oh, that's unfortunate. For such an advanced place, it doesn't appear to be that advanced.
This seems unlikely. Sapient life forms known to exist in this region of space.
Why is it Australian?
Orders of magnitude too primitive to operate this facility. Who are you? Checking. 99.8% chance you are descendants of pre-sapiens on local Greenbelt world.
Why is it Australian?
This is quite a mystery. This is an automated port, research, recreational facility created by Exception, name not found.
Why would they
I
have...
am an avatar of that facility. I have been projected into this facet of the multiverse to facilitate its use.
But why is it
This
Australian?
facility and others like it can process raw minerals into generalized resource units and then process those into fuel, equipment, or entire vessels. It can also tell you stories. Checksums indicate large portions of my internal memory have been corrupted. Consequently, this facility...
Why are the EHATs got it? Because they are meant to be representative of a warlike, but honor-bound and militaristic culture that is very reminiscent of the Scots clan. I just want to know why this... It's true, every alien must have an accent. That is very true. That's mostly because it was made in America, but no, that's fair.
Exception, name not dated things which I have no record of. The volume of missing records suggests they did many of those things, however. This facility is one of those things, designed to assist with the conduct of many of those things.
Another thing to consider is that when an alien race is given a Earth, I guess they are Australian. Does that mean I have to be a criminal to be here? Well, I am a criminal according to the tribe. So that means I am in my native environment. I am a criminal. I'm working with a thing that is also a criminal. Perfect! local
This
star.
region occupies a minor arm of the galaxy and has a typical composition. Notable exceptions include the unusually low density of interstellar medium in this area, likely the ring supershell supernovae that occurred 18
But did it
million
win
years ago.
against the Great Emu
This
War?
region has been continually
That's what I want to know.
sapient life since recordings began 218,209 years ago, albeit at a slightly lower density than found in other parts of the galaxy. The 200 billionth digit of E is 2. This facility is over 200,000 years old. Standards may have changed.
Fair. Okay, yep,
However,
that's fair.
Is there anything else?
Okay, hypergear. What's this? Okay, I figure that allows me to do things. Cool. Trade. Okay. Buy items. I can buy stuff here. That's cool.
Is there anything else?
Fits. Systems. Let me see. Docking bay. Crew quarters. Deflector. Minimal protection. Okay. Interesting. I do like this ship design. What are these? Lander cannon. Anti-gravity thrusters. Oh, these are lander modules. Okay, gotcha. Try that. Why the hell not? And anti-gravity thrusters. Why not? Let them not be useless.
Is there anything else?
System scanner breaks the game. Well, I have to get more more stuff.
This facility has peers scattered throughout. They are statistically likely to have experienced different corruption in their memory banks and may have access to different design templates for constructing ship components. Also of note, from any facility you'll be able to access the Hypergate material movement process and instantly travel to another facility you have already visited.
Neat.
That is it. Exception, civil farewell not found.
Civil farewell not found. No! My own civil farewell! Well, actually, now that I have weapons on those damn things, maybe I should go back to Earth and check Artemis. You know, I'm gonna go check Artemis. I kind of missed the spin into the system, but okay. I'll live. Let's go check out Artemis. So slow. But I'll also get those resources in order to get so slow. So slow. Okay, yeah, I will admit that was pretty cool. Oh. Okay, I have a gun! Yeah, I can pew things! And I can jump! Okay, here we go. Yeah, take that, you. Wrecked. Drone debris. Okay, what we got? Europium. Boing. Hop around. Eh. Kind of a weird take on the lunar base from the first game. In all fairness, they aren't shooting at me at all, but definitely need these resources. Wow, that's a really far rapid shooting cannon. Okay. Good to know, Tarp. Thank you for letting me know about that. Grab this stuff. This all looks delicious. The actual gulping noises aren't that unusual, considering whenever you were trying to pick up resources you couldn't pick up, it would give you a burping sound in the original game. So yeah, it doesn't faze me. It's in line with the nostalgia. It is acceptable nostalgia factor. Okay. Robbing the planet blind, very important. I haven't, you know, I'm trying my best to be that, and again, it's, you know, brief moment of personal back patting. Tarp Pet is the one who got me to play this game, and he made a point, and a very reasonable one, which is I can't judge a game unless I play it, and that's fair. Little bit of Captain Zelnick lore. I spent 8 years in higher education in microbiology and other sciences, and then a further 12 in the industry. And one of the hardest lessons that you have to learn as somebody who practices any form of actual science is that you have to learn how to remove your passions from your work. You have to be dispassionate. You have to be willing to take everything that you know about the world, put it in a tiny box in your brain, and look at something with complete objectivity. And that is a very difficult thing to do, and it's a skill. It's not something you can just learn. You know, not just have. You have to train and practice, and
Captain,
it is
you're not gonna
very,
believe
very, very hard
This looks
to do.
like it's another
But
Lakeside facility. This must be where they went
important.
after they left the moon.
Hold on.
This is bigger and more well-equipped than their
It
lunar
looks exactly
facility.
the same.
There's equipment here that's clearly intended for constructing a starship.
Oh,
A big one.
cool.
Oh, this is nuts. There's a star chart here, Captain. Looks like the W51 giant molecular cloud is highlighted. That's like 17,000 light years away.
Ooh.
There's more. The radio antenna outside seems to be tracking W51 whenever it's above the horizon.
What?
Did the Lexites decipher something in the W51 radio source? Is that where they're going? Or going away from?
No Lexites around to ask any questions. Looks like they left in a hurry. There are a lot of spare parts just left lying around.
Take it.
We should notify Earth about this.
Loot!
Wait, here's something. This is a ship. A small one.
I'll
Clearly
take
they
it.
didn't build the whole hangar for just this. An interceptor maybe, but it looks incomplete.
Give me.
If I'm
Give me.
reading these engine schematics right, it looks like its
Give me.
thrusters require neutronium
Lame.
to operate. I don't think we have any of that in this solar system, Captain. I guess that's why the Lexites left this behind. Oh well, maybe we can come back to this later.
Why would you leave it? No, give it to me. Okay. All right, let's launch. Yeah. So, back to my point. It is possible to pick up something that somebody that you really, really hate and are willing to look at it from an objective perspective. It is just extraordinarily hard. So Alpha Centauri A and B for neutronium. I still need to find uranium. Should let Earth know. Actually, screw that. Earth doesn't need shit. After. Okay. Where the hell are we? New sector map. Alpha Centauri, yeah? That's Trireme, Epsilon. Here we go. Let's go to Proxima Centauri. Because nobody... A lot of stuff in that system. Fair point. Okay, here we are. We are in a space...
Alpha Centauri.
Oh, shut up. Alright, let's check it out. Going to Lim. Nonsense! Better use their time? Fuck that noise! Alright, let's find out. Let's see if there actually is anything worth looking at here. Yeah, I got rocks. Rocks are interesting. I like that nice curve. That's pretty cool. Alright, there's nothing here. Maybe I should have paid attention. Okay. Centauri 4B. Stuff here. Not a particularly unpleasant place. Woo! The land. I'm gonna land it. It's landing. Yeah. Cool. Okay, what do we got? Alright, I'm dying, so I'm launching. Nothing worth getting here. Okay, moving on. Centauri B3. Okay. Weird. Oh, the stuff that's alive on this world. Ew. Oh, wiggly thing! Give here. Give me it. Critter meat! Yeah! Time to cause a mass extinction event! Yeah! Is that really all there is? Critters? Okay. I'm sure critters matter. Yeah. Yay! I found carbon dioxide! Whoa! I'm so happy. Oh. This is definitely not a stasis weapon. This is a murder weapon. That's a bit of a difference. Yep, that's true. You can check the plant. No, I don't want to do that. Reach back on the menu, boys! Yes, absolutely. No. Okay, what do we got? Neutronium and degenerate matter. So we have fan shippers here! Oh dear lord, okay. We do have fan shippers. Got that degenerate matter. So we got...
Captain, this planet's atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're not going to last long down here.
Shut up. I'm paying attention to my health. Ow. There we go. Got that neutronium. Go get this stuff. Ow. I need that purple stuff. Give me your purple stuff. Okay, time to leave. Quasi-degenerate world. Alright, anything exciting? Cyanoacid. Probably not. Doesn't look that interesting. Okay. Nothing wrong with a world that's useless. What do we got here? Super fluids. My fluids are super. Yeah! Okay, there we go. Vanadium, copper, always good. Super fluid. I figure purple is good. Purple is, I think that's a fair assumption. Fluid. Gotta give it to this game for also remembering that Alpha Centauri is the place where you get all the good stuff. Do the Centaurian world have any planets in the habitable zone? I mean that you mean habitable, not habitual zone. I'm sure there are plenty of things in the habitual zone. I don't know off the top of my head, and I'm not going to presume. I know that there was a world like the Tabby Star and other things that are present in that area of the Centaurian world. I have to double check. I will not lead you astray. Anthony Dale, you obviously understand what it means to have a superior fluid. Bromide, phosphoric acid, iodine, nitric acid. Yeah, I'm not gonna. we got here? Ethanol, silicon oxide, arsenic, and lithium. And the planet isn't trying to kill me, so let's try it. Ow! Drones! Who allowed drones to be here? You want drones? Ethanol! We can get drunk! Woo! Free radicals! Yay, just what I always wanted. Alright, I think that's enough for here. Alright. Give me a moment while I harvest resources, everybody. It's probably going to be important. I do like how they do have an updated star map of things that are local. Okay, what's it? What's it? B5. Anything of value? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, Herm looks really like blue and noble. Ooh, noble looks awesome. What do we got? Neon, Xenon, Argon. Let's go ahead and grab the stuff and not go anywhere close to the, you know, horrible clouds of doom. Grab some noble gases. In the previous game, those were valuable. Not the best, but still valuable. That's all inside the cloud. Let us not go to the death cloud. Alright, time to leave. Nice and quick. They kept it nice and snappy, but when it comes to if you want to go, you can go. Selenium probably useless. What is this? Weird. That's what it is. Xenon, molybdenum, copper. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go grab that not Anderson thing. Remember, not Anderson. Okay, I will be getting that system scanner. I just needed more RUs, so let me get them. Okay. Proxima Centauri, Alpha Centauri. I do like the remix. It's an interesting thing. There are the term noble and yeah, the term noble gas is an interesting thing. It's useful. That really helps. They're also the noble metals too. But doesn't have quite the same effect. There we go. Let's return. I would say the most direct XP are going to be the Aerolukes. They even have the name.
Back at. If I'm reading these engines, I'm astounded we have that. It worked. The ship is powering up now, Captain. We'll escort it back to the fleet right away.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. We have stolen somebody else's ship. Awesome! More advanced than the end. To be fair, we never had an opportunity to really know how advanced the Andersons got beyond the Blazer ship that they had. And in all fairness, the Blazer really did blow the Terry Cruiser out of the water. That's part of the downside of them actually never really having a depiction in the original game. And it's a bit sad about that. I mean, in Star Control 2. It's a bit sad. I would have liked to actually have that interaction. I would have loved to actually seen the legitimate, very
Captain,
human.
Have you visited the Tyrone homeworld yet? Apparently,
I don't need the small talk with you. Go away.
Captain. Yeah, look, Captain. Finding out what we already
But evidently
have more
Lexites
orders
aren't
to
important.
travel to Alpha
Okay.
Investigate the Lexite ruins when you have time.
Well,
I'm not sure that's now.
oh my god.
Uranium? It would take years.
I swear to
Yeah,
God.
we've seen the recording. So, in fact, nobody outside of Star Control's senior ranks knows what I'm about to tell
And why
you.
do you know?
Before the Lexites left, they contacted the leaders of every government in the world and delivered a threat.
All right.
Not a threat from them, a threat from someone else.
Oh.
The Lexites had evidently deciphered a radio signal, the first solid evidence of alien life. Alien life that was killing each other. The Lexites wouldn't share the entire message with us, but they believed this signal posed an immense and immediate threat to life on Earth. So, they ran.
Smart move.
Star Control was founded 1 year later. You can now see why we're so concerned about alien radio signals. And now you've found evidence the Lexites' mysterious signal
fair
comes
enough.
from the W51 radio source. The good news is that's 17,000 light years away.
So 15 minutes
The
in hyperspace.
bad news is it still caused the Lexites to run away, like, immediately. There aren't many other clues to go on, though, so for now, your orders remain the same. Travel to Alpha Repeculae and speak with the tile.
Shipyard. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Lots of money. Okay, money. Okay. Now, what's your 3/4? Sensor, there's nothing there. I think I have to be at that other base in order to get the planetary scanner then, isn't it? Okay. Not a problem. Let's see if there's anything here. Nothing in the fuel tank. Trajectory. System scanner. That's the one that you were talking about. Let's grab a system scanner. It's in the Octarius sector. Yes, of course that's what it is. Of course.
Is there anything else?
I'm still annoyed that they decided to resolve that.
Good luck, Captain.
All right. Well, now that I actually have a burgeoning fleet, I have a stolen starcraft, which is always great. Oh, wait, there's something. Something is happening on Titan. Mein Gott! Oh, that's right. There are things that there are things on them. Right. That's what that little marker is. I still can't get there because I'll die horribly. Oh, just one very important thing. 5,000 RU we can do in 5,000 story. Okay, good to know. Just so you all know, there's like a 20-second delay in what I see versus what you see. So if I do something really stupid, it's probably because it hasn't gone through. Now you said something funny at Proxima Centauri. Go to Proxima Centauri if there's fun stuff to do there. I see things moving in here. I may regret my choices.
Proxima Centauri used to be a pretty quiet
Oh, those are
system
things.
until a few years ago. Then a bunch of refugees
Oh,
showed
correct.
up. No one knows where they came from, but now the place is almost bustling.
Okay. What are you? Those are weird. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna be intimidated by
Leave
Kazantians.
your vessel now, and you might survive this.
What? No, we need the vessel to breathe. That's
It
a
will
big
be
thing
a
for.
big thing for us as well.
Okay.
Gosh, you are shiny and new. We're the Kazanti. As your people will soon learn.
As opposed to the
in this
Kazanti?
part of space, you're going to want to avoid the Kazanti.
You think so?
That's good. It will make you easier to kill.
Oh, well,
Doesn't
okay.
matter. We need what you have. We're entrepreneurs, friendo. Yeah, if you're new around here, I bet you are. Look, here's how we feel about the Scribe. Not at all. The Scribe
very rough.
Empire are the worst thing to ever happen to you. They'll wipe out everything you and your people have ever known.
Okay.
But to everyone else in the galaxy, they're a shambling wreck.
A slowly unfolding disaster lashing out at everyone they see. Which leaves a lot of opportunity for entrepreneurs. Do you know what's one of the most profitable things we do? Peeking through the bones of shiny young aliens just obliterated by the scribe.
Oh.
So, where do you hail from, friendo? Where's your people's bones gonna be?
Go to hell.
Fair.
Okay, I guess we're fighting. Let's see. Let's say, what is that? A dual shot and a shield. A tie worm boat and drone release. Let's try this thing. Okay, I have a little bit. Okay. It's basically Yeehaw Terminator. That has a little bit better maneuverability. Okay. Oh, rock. No. Okay, that was pretty easy. Okay. Well, that was quick. That's a good question. How do aliens define a year? Ooh. Stop asking those questions, bro. What do we got? Anything interesting here? Just stuff in all lifeless world. Nope. Got it. Nailed it. Okay, there's a thing on this. What kind of thing? That is a wreck thing. Like a crashed ship.
Got something metallic here, Captain. We'll salvage what we can, but it's pretty banged up. We'll probably just mostly take some pictures of us standing beside it.
And drive.
That should be fun.
Okay, awesome. You're right, but it was still a good ship, and it did its job. Got a new ship component. Go check this out. P3X799. Great name. Named after my mother. There's a thing there. Ace the landing. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. Okay. It looks like this. It looks like the
Captain,
Seattle
this looks like
space
some kind of trading
Space
post.
Needle.
Lots of it. No one seems that concerned with us. I don't see anything of value to us. We'll go now.
Okay, so nothing of value. Great to know. It's a very big thing. There is a ship over here. Norin. Hey, what's up? Who are you?
Attention, unknown vessel. We require assistance.
Okay.
You do not know? This is good. We are Noras refugees. We have traveled far. There is a safe harbor for us beyond this region of the galaxy. If we can make it there. There is our fuel pressure regulator. It is broken. All the engines are dead. Other Noras vessels in this system might have a spare, but they will not share. We have nothing to offer. You seem surprised. You will grow out of this if we will impinge on your approach the other Noras in the system. Return to us with you will? Then we await your return.
Okay. We're being hailed.
Hello, you've approached us without shooting. This is a pleasant change for creatures in this part of... Nevertheless, we can't speak with you. We have much material to gather before making our next leg of our journey. We can't help. It's ridiculous of you to ask. If you wish to know more, talk to the Noras manning the depot on the planet Slatha in this system. He's
Alright.
a talker.
Wow, okay. I guess I'm going right here. It's not the world I wanted, and it is a very unpleasant place to be. Evidently, things have happened here. That's a tornado. A very big tornado. Okay. Looks like... two.
Hello, Biom. Welcome. It is a term of classification to armed. It's not an insult. Not at all. This supply depot serves all Noras vessels passing through this area, along with some of the friendlier aliens we encounter. You seem friendly. For a biome. Is there anything you like? It's primarily food and fuel which is oh, and fuel pressure regulators. We have a lot of those. It's a device that regulates the pressure of fuel. It's extreme. Our vessels have notoriously unreliable fuel pressure regulators. But it would be no use for a vessel with... your stranded vessel in the outer system? You will help those fools? They have nothing to offer. Why? Very well. A fuel pressure regulator. We'll load it up on your craft now. Safe travels, Biom.
Oh, they're minor civilizations. Okay. That is true. Minor civilizations are definitely a thing. Let's go and get these guys.
You have the pressure regulator? This... we have little to repay you with. There's a crashed ship on the Ada Windigo 2A. You might find... Thank you again.
Also, I did a thing. A very nice thing. Now, somebody said that there was something that I needed 5,000 resource units for in this system. So, wonder what it is. I don't think I have it anymore, but... yeah, exactly. I am a quadruped, sir. Ah!
Captain, this is smaller than the one on still. Star Control 1. A shame there's nothing else of value we can know. These looked like calculations on looks like they concluded it was 80. What do you make of that, Captain?
Ass kick, that's what I'm concluding. Oh! Okay, it was the regulator. Neat. Alright. Didn't get much out of it, though. Alright, let's just check out this last world and then move on. I suppose I could go and actually talk to the tie worm. Alright, unidentified structure.
Captain, this looks like lots of aliens milling about. No one seems that... I don't see any. We'll go now.
Alright, well, that was a waste of time. Why even have these here if we can't do anything with them? Silicon. Oh, it takes time to get your reward. Okay, good to know. Good to know that I did something at least good for somebody in space. Let's get the hell out of here. I did get a fancy new engine of some kind. I could probably go and hit the not precursor base to get it installed. And this is... I do like the graphical look of...
Hello, welcome back.
That's it. Oh, I'll take that shit. Hell yeah. Oh, they had a cave extract too. Why the hell not? I want to not be fucking awful.
Exception, single farewell not found.
Yeah, sure. Obviously precursor. Post. Check the map. Alright, let's actually go to where it wants me to go. I like how it has a little, Da-da. 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 Alright. Well, that's an ultraviolet star. Probably not a friendly. Nope, they don't. Oh, it's good stuff here. I'm gonna loot this planet. I like the planetary graphics. They look very nice. Boing, 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 boing. That's it. All here. All right. Hi, Wormia.
Great seeping
Hi.
They actually came.
Okay, he has a nice suit.
Welcome,
I like the suit.
humans. We greet you with many open arms.
And that's why I regret being here.
Chief Viscosity Officer Wimdu has already told us so much about his new friends. Would you believe that all humans look pretty much the same to us? Rest assured, I am a completely different Taiwan. And the next Taiwan, as eerily similar as he or she might look, will also be...
Okay, the logic here is very good, and it's annoying me. Stop it.
Because no one here can stand him.
Oh.
Various reasons. But enough about that.
I actually kind of like... I like this guy better than the other one.
Matters. Will it take too much time? Okay. Briefly, Wimdu was disliked amongst his peers and family and everyone else because of his odor, personality, appearance, hobbies, odor again, and that creepy smile.
Well,
Unfortunately, they're conditions that every Taiwan share.
Oh.
No one can stand me either. You wish to be
If no
our
one can stand it, how do they
friends?
reproduce? Oh well.
Then of course we'll ally with you. This is the greatest day in Taiwan history.
Really?
We've grown soggy thinking about this day for a long time, humans. We knew you would be our best friends from the first time we saw you. Creepily, yes. We will immediately send emissaries to your homeworld to share technology, coordinate with your leaders, and practice handshakes. So, what does anyone on your ship want? A massage?
Cringe.
That's going to be tricky. You've already blown up one of their ships. They hate that. They're not a big fan of new aliens these days. Though they're not really big fans of us either, to be honest. They haven't accepted anyone new into their empire in several centuries. I wouldn't count on them making an exception for you. Because again, you did completely
I mean,
kill
they
one of
attacked
their
me
ships.
first. What would you expect me to do?
Look,
We know you have a lot of gumption and spirit and nuclear weapons. So many nuclear weapons.
Damn right.
What is wrong with you anyways?
Gosh, it's almost like there's aliens out there trying to exterminate us. We just really like them.
Uh-huh. Well, even with those, you have primitive spaceships, and you don't understand hyperspace, and you only know like half the digits of pi. So no, you cannot fight the sky.
That's actually a reasonable statement.
Alone, at least. Also, no. Thanks for asking, though. We would be a big help. We know how hyperspace works, at least. But we're just not big fans of getting squished by the scribe. That was you!
No, no, no!
Oh, glop me. That is not the distinction they will make at all. They're going to kill the heck out of us!
I mean, I would too if I had the
Having
choice.
friends is dangerous.
Yes, that is true. Having friends is dangerous.
Maybe
Very
being
true.
unpopular was some kind of evolutionary defense for our people. Wow. You are definitely the first person who's ever told us that.
History.
But maybe you're right. Maybe there are other aliens you have something in common with. We've seen lots of battle-damaged scribe ships in the last few years, which suggests someone out there is already fighting them, though we have no idea who would do such a thing.
Everybody.
Shooting the scribe sounds like the kind of cool activity people tend to not include us in. There are lots of aliens around here, but most of them aren't that consequential. The scribe mostly just leave them be. Until they become consequential, that is. And then...
So why does
It's
Earth
weird that the scribe has
constitute
taken
being
such an
more
interest in
consequential
you, in fact.
than
Because you
the
are
other races which all
extremely
have
inconsequential.
hyperspace? We
I
just
guess
saw a
you
bunch
just have that kind
of
of
refugee ships that are just trying to
The look
leave.
Which makes evil alien empires want to wipe you out. Anyways, if you're looking for aliens who might be able to actually help you, you'll be better off talking to the scribe's ward species. Not all of which actually like the scribe that much. There's the Mouquet. They have lots of tentacles, so you'd think they'd be good at hugging, but they don't seem into it. Their homeworld is in the Beta Pavo system. Then there's the Mengmak. They're pretty friendly. A bunch of their ships are in the Speaker constellation. But we've seen them in lots of other places too. Oh, and then there's the Drenkend. They're some kind of living weapon. They really like the scribe and really like killing things for the scribe. So we don't hang around them too much. You can find them in the Alpha Uxor system if you like being killed.
Good to know.
Also, there's the scribe. They're everywhere. Though that's probably not that helpful. So, what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's fair, Tarpon.
I mean...
It's a plot point! Oh no! Not plot! Ah!
Glop, you are so cool! Let us know if there's anything we can do
Serves him
to
fucking
help.
right. Nukes are awesome.
You can have as many hugs as you need. Also, perhaps more relevantly, please feel free to commandeer any Taiwan vessels that you require.
No.
I can assure you, the Taiwan on board will be more than happy to come with you.
Empire of Seldic 2.0!
Like, it'll be weird.
Okay. Bye. I think I can buy stuff here. Fuel. That's a salad I need to buy. What is this thing? I guess I'll buy it. It has no name, so it doesn't tell me exactly what the hell it is. Alright. I can buy another Taiwan Defender. Okay. I think I'm good for the ship now. What a land.
Yay! Our new best friends have stopped by to hang out. This is one of our friendship colonies. It's where we send Taiwan who have a hard time making friends at home. Shh! Don't let them hear you. Of course, best friend.
Yay, fuel tanks.
Normal college science, reading books. So when we get in lots of arguments about...
It sounds like home! Shoot! I'd stay here.
Bye.
Okay. Let's see where we are. I'm my mind right now. Okay. So we have just left the bosom of home and are now flying throughout alien space. Within the course of only a few short weeks, we have entered into a intergalactic war, found friends in the form of the most creepy aliens in the galaxy, and to now have to go and find friends. We've also done a little bit of alien humanitarian work, which I know is contradictory, but what the hell. And now we're looting the moons of our quote-unquote friend's planet, because why not? Oh look, a wrecked ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
I'm okay with a wrecked ship. Okay. Guess we gotta leave. What is this wrecked ship? A JPL roller. Cool! A fresh ship! It's found a random ship on a planet. Alright. We're taking this all very, very well. You know, the whole welcome to alien life. Save the game. Okay. Alright, everybody. I am going to stop here, partially because I have been playing now for about, 2.5 hours. But also mostly because my wife is coming home and I have to actually do real life stuff. But I will give this game a brief, my viewpoint of the game so far. Definitely a game. It is a full game. It is not a desiccated husk of a game, which is what I was originally anticipating. There is a lot more depth in a lot of the elements of the game, which I would expect from a newer game. One that was not made, in the 90s. It's loaded with, and I do mean loaded with, nostalgia on multiple levels. They're trying to pull you in with that nostalgia. When it comes to ship design, it is quintessentially a Stardock game. Stardock has a certain aesthetic and a certain look to everything they make. It's probably due to the fact that they've kept the same artist for a very long time. I mean, when I saw the Vindicator, it looked like something right out of Galciv 2. Just as a reference. It is story writing so far is comparable. I'm not going to say it's as good. They kind of shove a little too much to your plate all at once. Like when you meet the pie worm, it's just like, welcome to hell. I hope you all enjoy it. I think the pie worm I think they were designed to be a take on the they're designed to be the Spathy, and they were made by somebody who did not understand exactly what the Spathy were. Most people don't quite understand that the Spathi as a race are not just a bit of a what's a good way to put it? They're a bit of a butt of the joke. They're a topic of ridicule. What the Spathi actually are among the most dangerous aliens in Star Control. They are a race of people that went from Bronze Age technology to nuclear power in a century. And it took them exactly 6 months or so to replicate Urquan slave field technology and use it on themselves. The Spathi are not just the cowards of the galaxy, they are the most frighteningly advanced race in the galaxy. And if they ever learned how to overcome their fear of everything, they would conquer the galaxy almost immediately. But Tarpo, I know, I understand, but they fulfill a position that is similar to the Spathi. And I don't know if it was an inspired one. Making a race that is deliberately cringy is making me less want to interact with them. I do like that they are self-depreciating, like they made the point of, oh no, we hate this guy for all these reasons, but we all have the same problem, so everybody hates us, including ourselves, which I thought which is funny. Self-depreciating humor is great. I agree with you, Tarp. They're not trying to be the Spathi, but they hold a similar position as the first alien race you actually encounter, and the first actual alliance that you form. So, I am going to keep playing this, and I'm going to stream playing more of it because the hook is there. I have found the plot hook. I am willing to grasp the plot hook. I'm going to talk about the things I like and the things I don't like so far. Things I like the overall graphical feel of the game. It's very easy on the eyes. It's not over the moon. It doesn't need to be. That's not the point of Star Control. This isn't a Mass Effect game. This is supposed to be fun to play. The overall ship designs are so far interesting. Though again, very, very Stardock in design. That's okay. They're allowed to have a feel. Of the races that I have encountered, I think that they are interesting enough to keep going. I need to know more. Oh, wow. That's actually interesting. So, Tarpon had said, if you ask about their history, they claim there was a plague that wiped out most Taiwan in the distant past. Only the social outcasts survived due to being isolated, and they passed on those bad traits. That is interesting. But that does imply that there would still be a minority that actually were sociable. And yes, it is fair. I haven't met enough of the races. I have not played enough of this game to make a full judgment. So I will keep playing it. Okay, the things I did not like. I'm a big fan of pulp sci-fi, and I'm not seeing a lot of pulp sci-fi. This is mostly like all the designs in general are very modernized, and that's fine. But if I'm thinking Star Control, I think pulp sci-fi style. But again, very minor quibble. I'm not a fan of the. There's something about the voice and the model for the Terran commander. I just don't like the look of the art. That's all. The presence of the commander and who they are and what they're doing, that's fine. It's just something about the voice bugs me, and something about the animation bugs me. Humans are harder than aliens, as I said before. I mean, Commander Hayes in Star Control 2 got away with it by being a primitive pixel art. So I didn't have to worry about it nearly as much. And his voice was annoying as hell because it was always recorded too loud. So the voices so far, they're okay. I actually don't. I like how when you talk to different Taiwan, it's a different voice, and sometimes even a different animation. I like that a lot. I think that the effect in combat, like when I'm firing a nuke and it blows up, it's not a really impressive explosion. In fact, I mean, yeah, Tarp said, yeah, I understand the Howard not being a good first impression to everyone. Absolutely, they should have had a different race. Actually, weirdly enough, those should have had those nomads as the first alien race. Make it interesting, make it compelling, and tug on that heroic string. Try and make you want to help these people. That would have been vastly superior. Imagine if it was a crash one of those aliens that were those nomadic aliens on Artemis. Make it Pluto, you freaking loser. Yeah, the presence of Artemis not alone. No, just make it Pluto. Make it Pluto. But yeah, should have been them because they are a compelling race. Like we are dispassionate, we are jaded, we don't see that there is any good in the galaxy. Why are you helping us? I don't understand. You know, we need this thing that fell on this planet, but why would you get it for us? We can literally offer you nothing. And then you do it anyway. And give basically the pessimists of the galaxy an existential crisis. That would have been far more of a good grip than the cringe masters of the galaxy. Other things I don't like, I haven't really encountered anything that I don't like a lot of. So far it's proven to be, at the very least, I call it an acceptable game. It will probably get better in the future because, again, we've only scraped the surface. The map looks good. There's a big map. Harvesting resources is... Oh, okay, that's a tiny little thing about harvesting resources. I don't like that if I'm on a world that's hostile, I just take damage. I should have to interact with things that make me take damage, like in the original game. Like a hotspot, a rock, an alien. Don't just have, you're here, you take damage. Why? Because that takes away from interactivity. So that's the thing I don't like, but it's still something you can work around it. Obviously, you'll be able to get defenses against it in the future. So, that's all for now. I may be able to go streaming again this later tonight. I may be able to do it tomorrow. If I go on tomorrow, I will set a notification to all of the appropriate areas that whenever I will be streaming this next, but it will be soon. Because when I get my hook in a game, I want to keep playing it until I finish it. So, with that, thank you all ever so much for coming by and